New on AM Extra, from college roommates to business partners, two longtime friends are turning a century-old church into a new brewery.
I mean, it sounds like a cool idea, right? Steeplejack Brewing Company is expected to open this summer in Northeast Portland. Melody Gonzalez gives us a sneak peek.
Since the early 1900s, this beloved Northeast Portland church has graced the corner of 24th and Broadway.
The church has been a landmark of the Sullivan's Gulch neighborhood and has been a community gathering spot for 110 years.
A couple of years ago, the church was on the verge of being demolished and replaced with a 5-story condo until old college friends Brody Day and Dustin Harder stepped in to save it.
When we learned that it could be potentially, torn down, we just couldn't let it happen.
The Metropolitan Community Church sold the building to the two local business partners in 2019. Now the duo is transforming the old church into Steeplejack Brewing Company, a new brew pub.
We spent a lot of time actually meeting with the congregation, meeting with the pastor, and it was very important to us to share that we were going to honor the space, be respectful of it, respectful of the history, and be good stewards.
Day says they've been working with local craftsmen and artists to repurpose parts of the old church.
So we had to remove some of the joists as part of the floor structure, so we're creating tables from the joists. We're also repurposing some of the pews that were in the space, we're turning them into side tables and taster trays. We had new stained glass windows that are being constructed right above us that are going to be designed by the same artist that did the window that's behind me.
As soon as guests walk in, Day says they'll be able to look up and view the 65-foot steeple that inspired the name Steeplejack Brewing.
The care, the effort that the craftsmen back in 1909 put into this is really beautiful.
The brew pub will include a coffee lounge, meeting spaces, TV room, and a deck where people can view the brewing process and enjoy a variety of beers.
One of the really cool things about working on this project is people will reach out to me and say, oh my gosh, I got married in that church, or wow, I attended for X number of years. And so the space, it means so much to so many different people for different reasons.
For the two Portland business partners, it's about community.
Obviously, the aim or the purpose of a church versus a brewery is very different, but the aspect of community, fellowship, gathering spaces, and fellowship are all one and the same. So we're hoping to create that same environment.
Melody Gonzalez, AM Extra.
Such a cool space. Yeah, Steeplejack Brewing Company expected to open in July.
That's very neat. I would not have thought to, go from church to brewery.
Yeah. But why not?
Yeah, why not? It seems like a very Portland thing to do.
Yeah, well, and just like the whole aesthetic of the inside.
Yeah, and to be able to
really
save
cool.
this historic building, it's awesome.